Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Activities for People Living with Dementia. We're proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. Some of our programs are recorded and some are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. Sounds like a phone call.
Well,
Just one second. We'll put her on mute for a bit. There we go.
Okay.
To find us on YouTube, type in Dementia Friendly Fort Worth. Click on our logo, which is a longhorn on a blue background, and choose the word videos. I challenge you, if you haven't been to YouTube to look us up. You just never know. I am Martha Brown, your host for today's activities. Today, we're going to play Jeopardy, and I am your host today. Woo-hoo-hoo, Jeopardy. Yes. And what we're going to play is, drum roll, baseball teams number 2.
Baseball teams number 2.
Oh.
She's not happy. She's shaking her head.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh. Y'all just hate baseball teams, and there are 3 of them.
Okay, well,
All right.
we got a
Let's see what
50% chance of getting every answer right?
Yeah, that's it. And we have choices, right?
Choices, yeah, that's right.
Yes. Sharing my screen again. Here we go. I'm trying to get this so we can all see the game. Here we go.
May or may not help.
Help. 5 teams. And this is an interesting thing because a lot of the teams have changed their names over the years, and I don't keep up with baseball, so I'm as much of a novice at this as y'all are. Okie dokie, let's get.
Hey, Martha.
Yes, sir.
Could you maximize your screen so that we can see the game better?
Is that better?
That's better. Yes,
I
thank
just
you.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's even better because you
That's
better.
even more better.
Yeah.
More better.
Yeah.
Okay. Our topics for today are home base, other homes, cities, other cities, and wild card.
Well, the first 4 categories sound like they could be very similar. So
They could be. Yes, they could. There are double jeopardies in here. And if you get an answer wrong, you do not lose points. We just roll on down the road. So there's no downside to this.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Just fun. And maybe we'll even giggle a time or two. See if we can find a giggle.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You'll try. Miss Thelma, what topic would you like first? And Miss Thelma is on mute. Miss Thelma, are you still on the phone? Yes,
Yes, she is.
Okay. Well, we'll go to team 2 then. That's Miss Nancy. Nancy, what topic would you like to have today, and how much do you want to win?
500 cities.
Cities for 500, team 2. The Baltimore Orioles play in this city. Is it Baltimore or Annapolis, team 2?
Baltimore.
Let's see. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Baltimore. And team 2 gets points. Okie dokie. That wasn't painful, was it?
No.
Oh, I'm going to have to change the name of this or y'all aren't going to want to play baseball anymore. Team 3, just Pat. Where would you like to go?
Let's go home base 500.
Home base for 500, team 3. Pat? Cleveland Indians play in this. Do they play in Progressive Field or Ohio Stadium? Just Pat?
Oh boy, that's confusing. Progressive Field.
Progressive Field, let's see. Yes. What is Progressive?
Oh, look at her.
Woohoo! So
Yeah.
team 3 gets some points. I like that. Okay, team 4, that's Steve. Where would you like to go? Let's get you your list back. Okay,
Oh, we'll do other cities for 500.
other cities for 500, team 4. Philadelphia Phillies play in this city. Do they play in Philadelphia or in Pittsburgh? Team 4.
Philadelphia.
Yep.
Philadelphia. Yes, what is Philadelphia? Isn't this easy? And
Yes.
team 4 gets points. We got to move out of the way, get team 4 some points, and go to team 5. Team 5 is Don and Myra. Where would you like to go?
Other homes for 500, please.
Other homes for 500, team 5. Oops, sorry. Philadelphia Phillies play in this People's Stadium or Citizens Bank Park. Team 5.
That's interesting.
Yay! Everybody's awake. I like that. Miss Thelma, you'll want to take yourself off of mute because we're about to come back to you.
Well, I think that the baseball stadiums all look for people that to give them money for the naming of their ballpark. So we'll go with Citizens
Sponsors.
Bank Park.
Citizens Bank Park, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, what is Citizens Bank Park?
Yeah,
Sponsors.
they all look for sponsors.
Yes,
Yep, sponsors, that's the word I was looking for.
congratulations. Team 5 has points. Okay, Miss Thelma. What topic would you like and how much do you want to win?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Oh, I was told, I don't know too much about the baseball. Home base, I guess.
And how much
Who
do
am I
you want to
playing?
win, Miss Thelma?
Who am I playing with?
Just
Uh,
you?
Just me?
You're playing by yourself.
Oh, man.
Everybody's by
Hey.
themselves except for
Hey.
Don and Myra.
Okay, 300.
Home base for 300. The nice thing is all the answers are here. Okay, Miss Thelma, the Seattle Mariners play in this. Is it Washington Stadium or T-Mobile Park? Team 1.
I'm going to say Washington Stadium.
Okie dokie, let's see. What is
Oh.
T-Mobile Park? Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I just
crazy,
don't know.
man. Oh, and that's a 300 too. Good try. Good try, Miss Thelma. Okay, team 2 is Nancy. Where would you like to go?
Cities for 400.
Cities for 400, team 2, Nancy. Cleveland Indians play in this city. Dayton or Cleveland, team 2, Nancy.
I'll say Cleveland.
Let's see. Yes, it is. What is
Yes.
Cleveland? And team 2 gets some points. Okie dokie. Team 3 is Just Pat. Where would you like to go, Just Pat?
Well, can I see the, there we go. Other cities for 400.
Other cities for 400. Just Pat, team 3. Boston Red Sox play in this city. Is it Boston or Cambridge? Team 3, Just Pat.
Oh, Lord. I'm gonna say Boston. I can be wrong.
Well, we could all be wrong. We've got a 50% chance here, don't we? Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see. Yes, it is Boston, and team 3 gets points. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! All right. Okie dokie. Team 4 is Steve. Where would you like to go, Steve?
We'll go a wild card for 500.
Wild card for 500. I am the luckiest man on the face of the earth was said by George Maris or Lou Gehrig, team 4.
Lou Gehrig.
Yeah.
Who was Lou Gehrig? Yes,
Yeah.
and team
That sounds
4
right. Yep.
gets points. The luckiest man on the face of the earth.
The other player was not George Maris, but Roger Maris.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought too, Steve.
Yeah.
And that puts you
Okay.
in the right place. Good for you. Okie dokie. Don and Myra, team 5.
We're gonna go for home base for 400, please.
Home base for 400, team 5. Minnesota Twins play in this. The Twins ballpark or Target Field, team 5.
I'm gonna go with the theme that all ballparks are sponsored, so Target Field.
Yes, let's see. It is Target Field. All right. So team 5's getting some points here. Did I hear someone just come and join us? Hey, there's Dusty. Look at
Dusty.
that. I want you to see that cowboy hat. Hey,
There it is. I like it.
that's a nice hat, Dusty. Look at you. Oh, he doesn't hear us quite yet. We'll wait. It still says connecting to audio.
Yep.
Oop. Well, maybe he decided not to stay.
Yep.
Well, if he does, we'll assign him to a team. How's that?
Okay.
Okay. And I've lost my place. Who was
Number
last?
one.
Was that Don and Myra?
We were last, number 1.
Okay, Miss
No.
Thelma,
That's Thelma.
team number 1. Where would you like to go, Miss Thelma?
We need to try to find some money. Okay, I'm gonna try other homes for 400.
Other homes for 400, Miss Thelma.
Yeah, to get on the board.
You got to get on the board. That's right.
Michigan Stadium.
Detroit Tigers play in this. Is it in Michigan Stadium or Comerica Park? Team 1, Miss Thelma.
I'm gonna guess Michigan Stadium.
Okie dokie, let's see. Oh, it's Comerica
man.
Park. Oh my goodness.
Hold me.
You're consistent, aren't you, Thelma?
Yes, I am.
Well, you know, she'll turn around. She'll get some points.
She will, she will. Well,
Yeah.
keep hanging in there, Miss Thelma. Hang in there.
I told y'all I don't know nothing about no ball.
Hey, Dusty.
If that
You're
was
back.
football, it'd be different.
Hey, Dusty, you're back. Dusty,
You don't have audio.
he
Can't
doesn't.
hear you, Dusty.
Speak something, Dusty. Speak something, Dusty.
Okay.
Dusty, say a word. Dusty, can you hear me?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Oh, he's having fun with this new grandpad.
He's working out the kinks.
That's it. And that's part of the fun of the grandpad too. Hey, Dusty. Dusty, are you with us? Where's Dusty? Oh, connecting to audio. I've
Yeah.
been talking to the air all this time.
Yep, I think so.
Well, I got my laugh for the day. Thank you, Myra.
You got your exercise.
I
You
did.
exercised, Martha.
I did. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
He's laying down taking a nap, it looks like.
It does. Do 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 do. That's an interesting wall behind him too. He must be in the public area.
Hey, Martha, why don't we go ahead and we'll just add him to a team when he comes back.
Well, all righty. Team, let's see. Nancy, team 2.
Wild card, 400.
Oh, I love it, Nancy. Wild card for 400. The first official baseball game between the New York 9 and the Knickerbockers was played in this city. Ooh, Nancy.
Oh man, we're talking about back in
I can't see the city. Hoboken?
Hoboken or Bronx?
Or what?
Bronx.
Nancy, did you say Bronx?
Bronx, I'm gonna say Bronx.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it is Hoboken. Well, that was a long time
This had to
ago.
be back in the early 1900s.
It had to have been the first official baseball game.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Nancy, you did a good job trying on that one.
Yeah,
Let's see where we can.
I had no idea, Nancy.
I didn't either. And that's why it was wild card. You just don't know. Okay, just Pat.
Let's do cities for 300.
Cities for 300, just Pat. Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
yay,
Let's see if we can get you some numbers here. Minnesota Twins play in this city. Is it St. Paul or Minneapolis, team 3?
Ooh, we'll say Minneapolis.
Let's see. What is
Yep.
Minneapolis?
There you go.
Just Pat.
right, yay.
I want you to see that just Pat got 2-6 here.
Can anybody see or hear me?
Yes,
We can hear you.
can.
Yes, we hear you now, Dusty.
Yes, we can.
I'm on the phone. I can't see anything.
Oh, my
Oh.
goodness. Well, that's interesting. We like your hat.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to play Jeopardy. You want to play Jeopardy without being able to see the board? That's okay with us.
Okay, I can make it bigger here. You have a person with one person on their team?
Yes, we do. Is anybody with one person on their team want to take on Dusty?
I do. Because I don't no point. Maybe you can help me.
Is that Miss Thelma?
That's
Yeah,
Thelma.
it's Stella.
That's Thelma.
Okay, Dusty and Thelma, you're now team 1.
All right.
So Dusty, we're on Steve right now. He's team 4. So Steve, where would you like to go?
We're on what right now?
We're on Steve, team 4. Do I have that right?
Let's do other homes for 300.
Other homes for 300. Steve, team 4. Houston Astros play in this, the Houston Dome or Minute Maid Park. Steve, team 4.
Minute
All
Maid
right.
Park.
What's that?
Minute Maid Park.
Minute Maid Park. Let's see. Yes,
Definitely
yes,
right.
Minute Maid Park. And team 4 gets some points. I like that. Yes, sir. Okay, team 5, Don and Myra. Where to?
Let's go other cities for 300.
Can we do 200 or you want a different
I said
topic?
other cities.
Other cities.
Other cities.
Oh,
300.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
okay.
was
300.
misreading. Other cities for 300, team 5. Detroit Tigers play in this city. Is it in Flint or is it in Detroit? Team 5.
It's in Detroit.
It
Flint's
is
Michigan.
Detroit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Flint is in Michigan. Well, so is Detroit though.
I had to work really hard to get 2 cities.
Make sure you give them the point. Martha, you didn't give them points.
Didn't points.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you.
Some points. Okay.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Mhm.
Dusty and Thelma. Dusty, since you can't see it, Thelma, you pick the topic and then talk to Dusty about what the answer needs to be.
Okay, let's see. We ain't got no point. So what is this 300?
There's a wild card.
Wild card.
Do the wild card for 300.
Wild card for 300, team 1, and that's Thelma and Dusty. Marilyn Monroe was married to this ball player. Was it Babe Ruth or Joe DiMaggio, team 1? Talk amongst yourselves.
It was Joe DiMaggio, lady.
All right, that one I did know. I
You
think I
did not? Well, all right, let's see. Joe DiMaggio
Yep.
is
All
right.
right.
And
Good job.
Thelma and
I
Dusty.
forgot my teammate's name.
Thelma.
Thelma.
Thelma. Okay, I'm sorry, Thelma. I called you lady.
That's okay. It's better
Well,
than
I'm
calling her a
lady.
lot of other things.
Thanks so much. That's a
Lady,
compliment.
I like that. Okie dokie, team 2, Nancy, where would you like to go?
Home base 200.
Home base for 200, team 2. Nancy, Washington Nationals play in this. Is it Nationals Park or Washington Park? Oops, team 2. Ooh,
That's a good one.
yeah, that's a good one.
I say Washington Park.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, it's
Oh.
Nationals Park.
I
That's a tough one for me too, Nancy.
That was a toss-up, wasn't it?
Because
I did guess.
I would guess Washington also.
Absolutely. Well, you had everybody with you, didn't you?
I'd have guessed.
Guffed, yes. Just Pat, team 3. Where would you like to go?
Cities for 200.
Cities for 200. Seattle Mariners play in this city. Is it Seattle or Olympia, Just Pat?
Seattle.
Seattle.
Yep.
Yes, Seattle for Just Pat. And you get some points. And that's team 3. Okay, team 4, Steve, where would you like to go?
Let's do a wild card for 200.
Okie dokie. Wild card for 200. Double
Jeopardy!
Jeopardy, Steve. All right. Houston Astros were once this name, the Stallion or the Colt. Team 4. I'm glad somebody laughed.
I'm gonna say Stallion.
Yeah.
Okie
it says-
dokie. Let's see. What is the Colt? Oh my goodness.
We can always see that.
Oh,
We can't
don't
see. We can't
the
see it.
answer.
There you go.
Okay.
There it
Okay.
is.
All right.
I did not remember that.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okie dokie, Don and Myra, let me clear the board for you. And where would you like to go?
Let's go to other cities for 200.
Other cities for 200, team 5. Houston Astros play in this city. Is it Georgetown or is it Houston, team 5?
Well, as we said before, it's in Houston.
Uh-oh. Did I have this?
Did we
one
have this question,
twice?
a question like this before?
No,
No,
Okay,
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
no, no,
thought
that's all
we
right.
said,
That's all right.
uh,
What is Houston and team 5 gets points?
yeah.
no, it
Yay.
was their mascot.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It was their mascot.
Ooh, or what's the name of their stadium?
Stadium. It's probably the stadium. Yeah, that's what it was.
mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, Don and Myra. Okay, Dusty and Thelma, team 1. Thelma, you pick it and then y'all discuss it.
Choose this time. Dusty, you choose this time.
Dusty can't see the list.
Oh, okay.
He's
we'll
on
go
his
with-
telephone.
okay.
Okay,
We'll
you're
go
the
with-
eyes of the team.
You choose.
Okay, well, let's go 200 for other homes, because we never got an important.
200 for other homes, team 1, Thelma and Dusty. Double Jeopardy.
Jeopardy!
Choice, here you go. Atlanta Braves play in this. Is it Tourist Park or Truist Park? Team 1, Thelma and Dusty. And there's not much
Oh, I don't
difference in
know.
the 2 words, just the spelling.
Yeah,
Dusty, do you want me to spell
Guess,
these?
guess,
for you?
Thelma, I don't know.
Okay, I'll guess, tourist.
Tourist Park, let's see. What is Truist Park?
There must be a
Try.
company that sponsors them or something. I never heard of them.
It must be a bank.
Me either.
it's a financial institution.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, okay. So for next year in 2023, when this comes around again, we can remember that.
Right. Yeah, we definitely will remember that. Yeah.
Thank you, Dusty. Thank you, Thelma. Team 2 is Nancy. Where would you like to go?
other homes 100.
Other homes for 100, Miss Nancy. Cincinnati Reds play in this. Is it Ballpark or America or Great American Ballpark, Miss Nancy?
Great American Ballpark.
What is Great American Ballpark? Nancy, team 2 gets points. Yay,
This is a harder
Nancy.
question than all the other questions.
It is harder? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that one is.
that was
That's
hard
all
because
right.
it doesn't have a sponsor name to it. So,
Oh, yeah. Not so easy, is it?
nope.
I love it. Just Pat, team 3, where would you like to go?
Other cities for 100.
Other cities for 100, Just Pat. Texas Rangers play in this city, Dallas or Arlington, Just Pat.
Arlington. Arlington.
Yes,
Yep.
it is Arlington, and Just Pat gets points. All right, we're getting.
Otherwise, it'd be called the Dallas Rangers.
Mhm.
And when the Cowboys were in Irving, they called them the Dallas Cowboys. Go
I
figure.
know.
Yeah. Steve, team 4, where would you like to go?
We'll do wild card for a 100.
Wild card for 100. Steve, team 4. LA Angels were once owned by Roy Rogers or Gene Autry. Team 4.
I believe Gene Autry.
Who was
Yep,
Gene
agree.
Autry? Woo! Team 4 gets points. That was a good one. I'm glad you knew that, Steve. Don and Myra, team 5, heading to
Let's
the
go to-
home stretch.
Let's go to home base for 100.
Home base for 100, Don and Myra. Milwaukee Brewers play in this. Is it Beer Stadium or American Family Field, team 5?
As much as I like to say it's Beer Stadium, it's American Family Field.
It is American Family Field. Thank you.
Beer
Very
Stadium would be a different kind of people that would like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
it would. It would. Okay, Miss Thelma.
I think they're all beer stadiums.
They are
You're
there.
right, Dusty.
Thelma and Dusty, would you like cities for 100?
That's the only one on the board.
Okay, let's do it. The
Okay.
Atlanta Braves play in this city. Is it Savannah or Atlanta? Dusty and Thelma.
The Atlanta Braves play in this city. Savannah, Atlanta.
Savannah or Atlanta?
I'm gonna guess.
Dusty? Miss Thelma, go ahead.
I would guess Atlanta.
Yeah, that would be my guess too. Right
It would? Okay, well, that's the team guess. Let's see. What is Atlanta? And team 5 gets points.
One.
All right. I want you to look at this. We have a wide spread on this one. Team 3 is our top team for this go round. That's Just Pat with
Pat,
There you go,
look at
Just
you.
Pat.
1,800. Yes, yes. Don and Myra, team 5 had 1,500. Let's see, 1,400 is team 4. That's Steve. Team 2 has 1,000. That's Nancy. I know, we're celebrating, aren't we?
One broke the record.
And team 1 has 400. That's Thelma
We
and Dusty.
broke the record.
Yay.
We have time for another game. Would y'all like another game?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, we
Sure.
got 15 or 20 minutes. Would y'all like to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All righty. Let me see what I can pull up here.
Baseball is not my forte.
It is not mine either.
Nobody's, I believe.
No, that's why everybody groans when we play that one. Okay, I have to start over. That's all right. Are we still sharing, and can you see my Google thing?
Yes, we can see,
Yeah.
we
We
see.
see Google guy.
Oh, good. Bingo, Jackie Lawson, Jeopardy, my account. Okay, see what we haven't played this year. Well, there's one that says Jeopardy January 2022. That's almost been a year. Let's do that one.
Okay, sounds
Jeopardy,
good.
that
It's
sounds-
this year, yeah.
We haven't played it in 12 months.
Yep.
Okay, we'll make this 5 teams. And if you want to keep your same teams, we're now running the game.
Good. Okay. I thought you'd ask, and I was gonna say it's all right with me.
Yep, all right with me too.
All righty then. This is movies from the 30s to the 50s, movies from the 60s to the 70s, theater, music, or classic television.
Wow.
Oh, I like these.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm good at them, but I like them.
We're going to have some fun.
Yep.
Okay, Thelma and Dusty,
What is the last category?
classic television.
Classic color.
Thelma and Dusty.
Thelma and Dusty, yep.
Dusty, did you hear a topic that you'd like to start with?
I'll let her pick. I can't see anything, so.
Okay, Well, Thelma, you're going to be the eyes of the team. You pick it.
There you go.
Music from the, let me see, from the 30s to the 50s. I was kind of young then in a way, but we'll, let me see. Music, I don't know what that sounds. All right, let's go for movies from the 30s and the 50s.
Movies from the 30s to the 50s. How much do you want to win, Miss Thelma?
400.
400?
Yeah.
All righty, here we go. World War II, Morocco, gambling, romance. Was this movie Casablanca or The African Queen? Team 1.
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Oh, I love it that you like it together. Yes, it's Casablanca. And team 1 gets points. So far, we're hot. Team 2, it's Nancy. Where would you like to go?
Movies 500, 60s to 70s.
Movies 60s to 70s for 500. Team 2, Nancy. 1962, rock and roll, Fonzie, Ron Howard. Was this Happy Days or Back to the Future?
Happy Days.
What is Happy Days? And team 2 gets the points. This isn't so easy, is it?
No,
I didn't think that was a movie. I thought that was a television show.
It
You
was.
know, it probably is a television show.
Yeah.
Will you give me a little grace on that one?
Oh,
there's-
absolutely. I just wanted to.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you. I could use a little grace today. Okay, team 3, just Pat. Where would you like to go?
Home.
I'm looking for home over here.
What is that last, what's that last category?
Classic television.
Let's do classic television for 500.
Okie dokie, we'll do that. Just Pat, Teacher, Brooklyn, Sweat Hogs, Room 222, or Welcome Back, Cotter. Just Pat.
Welcome back, Carter, all day.
All day long, it's Welcome Back,
Absolutely.
Cotter.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
team 3. Oh,
Love that
that
show.
touches the memory button, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It does. Okay, Steve, your turn.
Movies 30 to 50s for 500.
Movies 30s to 50s for 500. Team 4, Steve. Girl, horse, Grand National Race. Was it National Velvet or Secretariat, Steve? Team 4.
National Velvet.
Yes.
It was National Velvet, and Team 4 gets points. Everybody's on the board. Now we've got to go to Team 5 and
Nope.
see what they can do.
That's right.
Don and Myra, we'll get
Let's
you
go
on
to music for 500, please.
music for 500. Team 5, Don and Myra. Bring It On Home to Me. Chain Gang. A Change Is Gonna Come. Were those songs by Sam Cooke or Marvin Gaye, Team 5? Ooh.
It doesn't have a time frame around it, does it?
No,
Mm-mm.
just music.
You need any help? I'll do it for you.
No.
You're our phone a friend.
Hey, I got you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We'll go Sam Cooke.
We'll go with Sam Cooke. It is Sam
Hey!
Cooke. Woo! By the hair on
Yeah,
your
some of the other songs sound like Marvin Gaye to me.
by
Yeah.
the hair on your
good.
chinny chin chin. Oh my goodness. Well, you got it. Okay. Team 1, Thelma and Dusty. Thelma, you get to be the eyes. Where are you going to go?
Let's go to music.
Let's do music. You want 400?
Yeah.
Okay. Folsom Prison. I Walk the Line. Ring of Fire. Man in Black. Is this Clint Eastwood or Johnny Cash? Team 1.
Uh,
No,
Dusty, you're
Thelma?
right here with her.
Yeah, I know it. I just went on Thelma.
no,
Okay.
you go ahead on. Go
I'm
ahead
sorry.
on. Don't call it.
It's Johnny Cash.
Who is Johnny Cash? And Team
Yeah.
1 gets the points.
I've heard Clint Eastwood sing, and he would not be very good.
No ring of fire.
He's no ring of fire. That's right.
Maybe screaming because he's standing in the fire, huh?
Yeah, right, right.
Okay, Team 2, Miss Nancy, where would you like to go?
Theater 500.
Theater for 500, Miss Nancy. Billy Loman, Poor Family, Well Liked, Movie. Death of a Salesman or Rear Window, Nancy?
Death of a Salesman.
What is Death
Very
of
good.
a Salesman?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yep,
Team 2 gets
absolutely.
points. Woo, it was a
That's-
movie, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. And a play.
But was it a play? I'm
Oh,
hoping
yes.
it was also a play.
Yeah.
It was a play.
Oh, good. Okay. Let's see. Just Pat, Team 3. Where would you like to go?
Movies 1960 through 70.
Okay. 400. Movies 60s to 70s for Just Pat. Benjamin, Mrs. Robinson, Plastics. Was it Bedford Falls or The Graduate? Team 3, Just Pat?
The Graduate.
It was The
So
Graduate.
you didn't even have to think about that.
No.
Because Mrs. Robinson tells everything.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's exactly right.
It does, doesn't it?
Justin Hoffman was a college student, had no clue.
He had no clue. No. Mm-mm. Steve,
I don't
Team
understand the word plastics. What does that mean?
one of his father's friends came to him when he came home from college, and he said, I just want to tell you one word, Benjamin. It's important for your future. The word is plastics.
Okay.
That was supposed to be the up and coming thing for him to make his fortune. And also in Bedford Falls, in It's a Wonderful Life.
Yep.
The old boyfriend of the wife of the guy that runs the financial institution goes off to New York and makes a fortune making plastic covers for jets.
Yep.
What? I didn't know that.
Yep.
One of
I
my
thought it was-
doctors is named George Bailey.
George
Mhm.
Bailey, thank you. Thank you. You should get points
I
for
say one of
that.
my doctors is named George Bailey.
George Bailey.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you
So
know,
when you go to the doctor, you say it's a wonderful life?
it's a wonderful life.
Yeah.
I've lost my place. Whose turn is it?
Uh-oh, did I give out a clue?
Or
No.
No.
I think it's
Team
me,
four.
it's Steve.
Hey, Steve. I think it's
Steve.
Steve.
Classic-
Steve? Okay, we'll
classic
take Steve.
television for-
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
Classic television for 400.
Classic television for 400. Steve? Oh, let's see. Detectives, Crime, LA, 1950s. Just the facts, ma'am. Was it LA Law or Dragnet? Team 4.
Dragnet. Just the facts, ma'am.
Just the facts, ma'am. What was
Yeah.
Dragnet? And Steve gets
Yes.
points.
Joe Friday.
Joe
Joe
Friday.
Friday.
That's absolutely right. Oh, I'd forgotten that name. Okie dokie. Team 5. That's Don and Myra. Where would you?
All right. Well, let's try theater for 400.
Theater for 400. Double
Double
Jeopardy. Founding Fathers, United States, not a president. Guy on the $10 bill. Is it Hamilton or Burr? Team 5.
Hamilton invented the bank. It was Hamilton.
This is not a president.
Oh, not well. Neither one of them are presidents. We're going with Hamilton.
You'll go with Hamilton. Who is Alexander
I
Hamilton?
don't think Burr is on any currency.
Yeah, Burr's dead, so it has to be Hamilton.
Yeah.
Team 5 gets points. That was well thought out.
Double Jeopardy, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Double Jeopardy.
another click. Thank you very much. We don't want to short anybody here.
That's right.
Okay, Dusty and Thelma, where would you like to go next? Thelma, you're the eyes.
Let's go back to music for 300.
Music for 300. Yeah, Thelma, you like those music ones. Yes, ma'am. My Way, Strangers in the Night, Rat Pack. Is it Sammy Davis Jr. or Frank Sinatra?
Frank Sinatra.
You got it.
It is Frank Sinatra. And I really kind of screwed up there because both of them were in the Rat Pack.
That's
Yes,
right.
they
they're
were.
both-
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra was the leader.
My Way and Strangers in the
Lead
Night
rat.
should get that. Let's see. Okay, that's team 1. Let's give them some points. Congratulations, you made some, you're climbing up on the board. You're in second place at this point. Okie dokie, team 2, Nancy.
Yo, I'm gonna have to,
300, 1960s.
Thelma, did you say something?
no, that's all right. Nathan was trying to see if I was gonna wait till after lunch since I was on this.
Ooh,
But he said it's okay, I could go ahead on
okay, great. Okay, it won't be but 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Movies from the 60s.
Ooh,
Oh,
double
Double
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy,
Boxer, Italian,
Boxer,
stallion,
Philadelphia,
lantern, horse whisperer,
or
or
Rocky.
Rocky. I say Rocky.
Rocky.
And you say correct.
You
It
say I'm
is
correct.
Rocky.
Yeah, and double.
Team 2, Double Jeopardy. I tell you, you just took over the lead.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo, I love it. Just Pat, team 3. Where would you like to go?
Ooh, what's that last one?
Classic television.
Give me classic television for 300.
Okie dokie, we'll do it. Medical Unit, Korean War, funny and sad. Is it Saving Private Ryan or MASH?
MASH,
3.
MASH.
It is MASH, and team 3 gets points. That was a good one. Okie dokie, team 4, Steve, where would you like to go?
Movies, 30s and 90s, or 30s or 50s for 300.
Movies for 300 from the 30s to the 50s, team 4, Steve. Double
Double
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Woo.
Tycoon, newspapers, sled. Is it Citizen Kane or Howard Hughes the Man, team 4?
Citizen Kane.
What is Citizen Kane? Yes, and it's Double Jeopardy. So you get 2 clicks on that one, and you're almost in first place now. Keep on working. Don and Myra, team 5.
Well, we're stuck in the theater line, so we'll go theater for 300.
Theater for 300, team 5. Governess, Big Family, Austria, World War II. Is it Mary Poppins or The Sound of Music? Team
Sound
5.
of Music.
The hills are alive.
The hills are alive
Sound
with the sound of
of
music.
Music. Yeah.
Sorry,
Team
No,
5.
that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
I will let you sing. Yes, we will. Okay, Dusty and Thelma, your turn. Thelma, be the eyes.
Let's go, let's see. Okay, let's go back to music.
Okay.
Music for 200.
Music for 200 for Thelma and Dusty. Blowing in the Wind, Like a Rolling Stone, Shelter from the Storm. Is it Bob Dylan or James Taylor, team 1?
Uh,
I think it's Bob Dylan, Thelma. I'm not sure.
my fault. That was my fault too.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Yes, it's Bob Dylan. And team 1 gets points. Awesome teamwork there. Thank you. Team 2, Nancy, where would you like to go?
Movies, 1960s, 70s for 200.
Movies, 60s and 70s for 200, Nancy, team 2. Nanny, London, Chimney Sweeps. Was it The Nanny or Mary Poppins, team 2?
Mary Poppins.
What is Mary Poppins? And team 2 gets points. That's wonderful.
The Nanny was a TV show.
It was. In New York, wasn't
in
it?
New York, yes.
Yes.
With that Fran Drescher girl.
Yep.
Oh,
Poor
and
lady.
she's still around too. She's
Yes, she
beating
is.
cancer. Just Pat, team 3.
Classic for 200.
Classics for 200, team 3. Creepy, kooky, mysterious, spooky. Is it Casper the Friendly Ghost or the Addams Family?
The Addams Family.
It is the Adam. You could almost sing the song, couldn't
I
you?
was gonna say,
Well,
yeah.
that's
The chorus of the song, yeah.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Team 4, Steve.
30s to 50s movies for 200.
30s to 50s movies for 200, Steve, team 4. Dorothy, Toto, Red Slippers. Is it The Red Shoes or The Wizard of Oz, team 4?
Oh, that's a hard one, Martha.
Yeah.
That's so hard.
That's-
Yeah,
Oh.
really.
That's
Well,
why
I
it's
think
not
it was.
500.
Tick, 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 tick. Oh, I guess the Wizard of Oz.
Well, okay, we'll give you The Wizard of Oz. Yes, we will. And team 4 gets points. Okie dokie. Team 5, Don and Myra. Coming
We'll
to the
take
party.
theater for 200.
Theater for 200. Don and Myra. Opera House, Supernatural, Mask.
Oh,
Is it the Addams Family or Phantom of the Opera? Team 5.
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera. Team 5 wins points. That's wonderful. Okie dokie. Team 1. Thelma and Dusty. Thelma be the eyes. Sorry.
Let's see. 100 all the way. So we're gonna stick with music, I guess, because it's 100 all the way around, all the way across anyway.
Music. Dusty and Thelma. This one's for music. She Loves You. Help. Sergeant Pepper. Is it the Beach Boys or the Beatles? Team 1.
You know that one, don't you? That's the Beatles.
Okay, the Beatles.
That's the Beatles, team 1, and you get points for that. Yes, you do. Okie dokie, team 2, where would you like to go, Nancy?
Movies, the 30s to the 50s for 100.
Movies from the 30s to the 50s, 100, team 2, Nancy. Scarlet, Rhett, Civil War. Is it Glory or Gone with the Wind, team 2?
Going with the wind.
It is Gone with the Wind, and team 2 gets points. Okie dokie, coming in for the landing, team 3, Just Pat.
Let's do classics for 100.
Classics for 100, Just Pat. Bar, Boston, Sam Malone, Basement. Is it Seb's Place or Cheers, team 3?
Cheers.
What is Cheers? And team 3 gets points. Okie dokie, team 4, Steve.
I'll get movies 60s or 70s for 100.
Okay, team 4, Steve, movie 60s to 70s, Corleone family, mafia, an offer you can't refuse. Is it
Horse head
Rocky?
in your bed.
A horse head in your bed. Rocky or The Godfather?
The Godfather.
It is The Godfather, and team 4 gets points. Okay, let's see. Would team 5 like
Let's see.
theater?
We'll go with theater.
Theater for 100. Montagues, Capulets, feuding, star-crossed lovers. Is it Romeo and Juliet or The Magic Flute, team
It
5?
is Romeo and Juliet.
It is Romeo and Juliet, and team 5 gets the points. I want y'all to look at that close. Look at that. Okay, 1900 is a tie for team 2, Nancy, and team 5, Don and Myra.
See,
Yeah, high five. Team 4 was Steve, and he made 1,800 points. Team 3 was Just Pat with 1,500 points. Team 1 was Thelma and Dusty with 1,400 points. And Dusty couldn't even see the board.
that's right.
Wow.
He did it with a blindfold on.
I
If I
tell you,
had just you first, then I would have had more. I'd have had more.
you would. Yes, that's correct.
He was really smart. Thank you, Dusty.
That was a
Welcome.
close game.
Oh, you guys are something else. Well, I'm trying to get this up so we can show you what's coming up. Let's see if I can do that. It's not doing what I want it to do.
I can guess what it's gonna be.
Yeah, I could guess.
You can guess? Okay, you can guess. Go ahead.
Nia, moving the heel.
Moving to heel.
On Monday, yes, yes. At 11:30 today, we're doing a replay of Artful Moments. And at 1:30 today, we're doing Storywise. There you go. I'm looking forward to all of that. You guys are such fun.
Great.
I won't
Well,
be here
Group today.
Yes.
Yeah, Thelma,
It's a
thank you
great
for
group.
hanging around, and thank Nathan for us.
All right, but I won't be here later on because we're fixing to go.
Okay, well, have a great day.
Yep.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go spend some of God's money.
Ooh,
There you go.
There you
There you go.
I love it. Does anybody have anything they want to share before we go?
Nope.
Nope, we're good.
Yeah.
Dusty, how are you liking your grandpad?
I love it, but I should have brought it with me. From now on, I'm taking it out every time I go.
Good.
Yep. There you go.
If I'd have had it now, I'd have been in a lot better shape.
Hey, I'm glad you
But-
joined us anyway.
But speaking of something to say,
Yes, sir.
Dragnet came up a while ago. If you want to, or I think it's real funny. If you want to listen to something real funny, listen to Jack Webb and Johnny Carson do a skit called Copper Clapper.
Oh,
I'll see if we can bring that up. The Copper Clappers is really funny. Seriously, go to YouTube and pull up
Yeah, it is. It is.
Copper Clappers.
Vicky and I over at the Senior Center in Saginaw did that for talent night, and
Oh.
we did it without a hitch. Made every word. I cannot believe it.
that's
Yay.
great.
Copper Clappers. I'm going to go look at it right now. Copper Clappers
Yeah.
on YouTube. Thank you, Gus.
Yep.
That's
Alright.
great.
All righty.
Thanks.
Bye.
Have a great day,
All right,
everybody.
I'll see you
everybody.
Wednesday, guys.
See everybody Monday.
Have a
All
blessed
right.